Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoyed the video and you decide to subscribe. And if you're a current subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for your love and encouragement. Okay, so today I am doing my 2021 word of the year. And I feel like I put a lot of thought into this. I had a whole list of words and I like the word I came up with. So now, okay, I explained this, I think, in yesterday's video, but since I Franken-plan, these yearly sheets stay in my planner year-round. So I don't really want to do something for January on this sheet because it stays in here all year. So I decided that I'm going to use it for my word of the year, and it's going to be right here beside my goals section. So I will see it whenever I flip to my goals, and which, you know, that's why I put my goals right up front. I want that to be the first thing. Okay, now the letters I am using are actually from Dollar General, but they're really cool letters. They look almost like hand lettering, and they're clear, and this little package was like, I want to say it was like $2 or $3. It was a very reasonable price. And like I said, at Dollar General. And I'd had them for a while. They were hanging up on my pegboard. And I was kind of looking for letters. Like, how do I want to do this? And I saw these. I was like, oh, that'd be perfect. And they're the perfect size. So I'm going to be using those. And I already pulled the letters that I'm going to be using. So to talk a little bit about word of the year. I didn't select a word of the year in 2020. Maybe I should have. But I just wonder how that would have played out, you know, because 2020 was not at all how anybody planned. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, all of my thoughts about how 2020 was going to go at the beginning of the year just kind of, yeah. None of it happened. And I ended up falling into a pretty bad depression. See? I don't want to do that. I want it to be on there, like... Okay. I'm just going to start that over. Okay. Yeah, 2020 was just... Yeah, it was just bad. But anyway, I got really, really depressed at the beginning of the pandemic because my husband is really high risk, and, you know, with that came a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, because just didn't know what was going to happen with the year, and, you know, it was just a bad year, y'all, really bad year. I want this to line up. Okay, I think I got it. You know what, that edge is a little, I really don't want to put it over the umbrella. I'm just going to do it because I want it to go all the way across. I don't like punching washi tape with my punch, especially my new one. If I'd thought about it, I would have grabbed the old one. Anyway, yeah, 2020 is just, it sucked, y'all. I say it like it's not even over yet. The end of it has been better so far. And I'm just hoping that we have a much, much better year next year. Now, the pandemic isn't over, but I think everybody is kind of learning how to cope and learning how to deal. And so I think that's a good thing. And so, anyway, my word of the year for 2021 is going to be thrive, because that is the kind of year that I want to have. And I feel like I've already got the momentum going. I just want to carry it into next year and keep going. I have lots of goals, lots and lots and lots of goals to crush. So, yeah. So anyway, I printed out the definition, and thrive is to grow or develop. and cut it, and I'm just going to glue it in. See if I can do this without making a mess. You know, I probably should have whited out that black, but it's too late now. So yeah, thrive. That's my plan for 2021. You know, sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm trying to get all of this lined up how I want it. Okay, so I want y'all to tell me down in comments, do you do word of the year? What are you thinking about? I want to hear it, because I mean, we've all had, you know, 2020's been crazy, I think, for everyone in different ways, just depending on your situation. Whether you've been stuck at home like I have, or if you know, have someone that you love that is high risk, or if you yourself are high risk, which my doctor was like, yeah, Nicole, you consider you high risk, but yeah, it probably wouldn't be good if you got it. So yeah, stress. But, you know, I think we've all learned how to cope. It's, you know, we've gotten better at it. Okay, now I want to get this on here fairly centered. I'm not going to put a lot of extra stuff on it. I just want it to be all about the word. And these letters are like, they're thick. They're really nice. Kind of impressed. And they still have them. I keep seeing them when I go in there. I'm actually, now that I'm using them, I'm going to pick up another package of them. But yeah, and it's weird I'm doing this today. Today was not a day that I thrived. I didn't feel good all day. I kind of felt on top of the world yesterday, and then today I was just like, ugh. So hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a little bit better. I think it's just fibromyalgia kicking in. Okay, I think I got that as centered as I possibly could. And this was just some scrapbook paper that I had. And I thought about putting some, I don't think I'm going to put any more washi tape on it. I thought about putting some down here and down here, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I kind of want it simple. Just simple. I am going to get a little sheet of paper to put behind that. If you do punch, let me get my scissors, I would recommend putting a sheet of paper behind it, so that doesn't, the washi tape doesn't get stuck in your, in your punch. Probably should have done this in my old punch. Okay, I'm gonna stick it in there after I get this placed. So it's kind of weird when you're punching. I'm actually gonna stand up to do it so I can get right on top of it and look. Get it lined up. Look like I don't want to like punch the, I don't want to punch it wrong, you know, because the page is already punched. And I saw a tip for doing this, but I can't remember where I saw it. But it might be easier just to do this. Okay. Got it. Got it. Perfect. good. Okay. That's it. That's my word of the year. I think that turned out really nice. And now I don't have to look at the January currently all year long. It's just going to be my word of the year right there where my goals are. So tell me down in comments, are you doing a word of the year? If so, have you chosen a word yet? What are you thinking about? Like I said, I had a whole list. So, and it looks pretty with that pink, looks pretty with the disc too. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's it. It's set in stone now. That is going to be my word. I was kind of like, I literally didn't fully decide until right before I started getting ready to pick out the letters for it. Because I thought, well, it's going to depend on how big the word is, what kind of letters I pick out for it. So I think this turned out really nice, and I'm happy with it. So tell me what you think down in comments, and tell me if you are doing a word of the year. If so, what word are you going with? And like, how are you going to do a separate sheet? How are you going to do it in your planner? Let me know. So anyway, that's it. This is a real short and to the point video. So tomorrow is my first, I'm so excited, my first weekly vertical in my cat lady. I'm so happy to be doing a vertical again. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to this. And I still don't even know what I'm going to do. I have so many ideas of what I want to do, and I can't really decide. So anyway, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this planner this year. And of course, I still will be doing the dashboard layout. I just have it's just going to be a different, I'm going to use it for social media this year instead of my catch-all. And then I also have the mini dashboard layout that I'm going to be using. And that's going to be an adjustment because I've never decorated a mini dashboard before. So y'all get to kind of watch me learn. So anyway, that's it. If you have any questions or comments, I love hearing from all of you. Just leave them down below and I'll get back to you within a day or so. You can also find me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Those links are down below, and they're also on my channel page. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell if you'd like to receive notifications. That's all I have for today. I really hope that you all enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.